Hey Tribe, today I am back with a favorite lipsticks video for spring. I do have a favorite blushes video, I'll list that down below if you want to check that out. But I just compiled, I have hair in my mouth, just compiled 5 of my favorite lipsticks, and I'm just going to swatch them and talk about them for you. So number 5 is going to be my NYX matte lipstick in Euro Trash. This is kind of like, it's kind of a hard color for me to explain. I feel like I need to take an art class because I'm not very good at explaining colors in general, but like, it's kind of like a rosy color, I think is what I would say. It's not a nude, it's not a pink, it's not a berry. It's kind of like, I think you would say like a dusty rose kind of color. And I really like it because it's just something that I haven't seen before. Like, I don't even know how to describe it. So it's definitely something that I haven't seen before. And I don't know, I just think it's really flattering. I think it would be flattering on a lot of people. It's a little bit darker. It's kind of like, I like to wear a lot of berry colors in the fall and winter, like dark, you know, berry colors. But I feel like this is sort of a compromise for spring. It's sort of like that, but it's not as harsh or like dramatic. It's sort of like a softer version of that. So I just think it's really pretty, and the NYX matte lip colors in general are just very good lipsticks. I really like them. I think that the stay power is very good and they're just very good quality. So I actually have a blog post all about, like I went on like a haul of like a bunch of these. So I have swatches of a bunch of different colors. So I'll list that down below too if you're interested in checking it out. Next, I have one of the Wet n Wild Megalast liquid lip colors. This color is called Rose to the Occasion. And these are like a loved and hated beauty product for a lot of people. Like, they're very weird. I talk about them a lot. I have quite a few of them. They go on wet and then they dry to a matte finish, and they're very thick. They almost feel like paint. I love them because they do not go away. Like, they do not come off. You have to physically like take it off, which I like because I'm pretty, I don't know, I'm pretty rough with like my makeup. Like, I don't really like to have to stop and touch up, and I eat a lot, I drink a lot of water throughout the day, you know, I talk a lot for my job and stuff like that. So I just like to have something that really is going to last, and I love the matte look. Especially in the spring. I feel like, I don't know, I feel like it looks really good in the spring on me. So it's more of like a fuchsia color, I would say, like a pink, but it does have a little bit of like a rose in it, sort of like a berry color. But it's super springy and bright as opposed to being like a dark, dramatic, vampy lip. This next product is by e.l.f. It's a matte lip color, and the color is Tea Rose. I think Tea Rose is my favorite matte lip color. I do have another blog post with all of my matte lip colors though, so I'll leave that down below too because I love them all. I love the texture of these things. They're creamy, but they're matte at the same time. Like, a lot of matte, even like the NYX matte lipsticks, sometimes I feel like they can go on and kind of feel like you're like putting on chalk or something like that on your lips. I don't know, that was a little dramatic, but these are just really, they just draw on like a smooth crayon, and I really like that. This color, it's actually, when I'm looking at them swatched, it's kind of comparable to Euro Trash, but this one's a little more, Tea Rose that is, this one's a little bit more on the pinky side, I would say. Yes, it's almost like a pinky, like washed out pinky grayish color. I don't know, I think it's very gorgeous. There's almost like a hint of purpley in it too. It's super pretty, it's very different. It's kind of out of my comfort zone because it's not really a natural color, but it's not really a bold color either. It's sort of just like an interesting, like, pale color. I don't know. I just think it's super beautiful. And these are $3. These are awesome. Like, these are some of my favorite lip products ever. I think they're so nice. What I like about them too is that they're thin enough to not really need a lip liner with. Like, I just kind of line with this, and sometimes I'll even use this as a lip liner and then put like a lip gloss or a lip color over it. I don't know, I just think they're really cool products, and they're definitely worth $3, which is insane. Like, such a good deal for these. Next is this. It's a Milani Lip Intense Liquid Color. The color is Fiery Coral. I actually got this from Vanessa. Her channel is called Bad is Rad. She sent it to me, which is very nice of her. And I like opened it up and I was like, oh my gosh, this is like wild and crazy, and I don't know if I'm gonna be able to pull it off. It's like a Nicki Minaj pink, like a crazy like neon pink, but it's actually really pretty, and every time I wear this I get so many compliments from you guys. It's different. Like, it's not something that I would wear to work or like that I would just wear on a normal day, but like wearing out to an event or just for videos and things like that, I think it's super cool and it's super out of my comfort zone. I think it complements my skin tone actually really well. And yeah, it's just bold pink. The formula of this is cool too because it's not a matte color, but it's not really like a gloss either. It's sort of like an in-between, like it's sort of like a matte-ish gloss, which I like. It's just different, and I don't know, a lot of times with my matte lip colors, I do end up putting a gloss over it anyway. So this is sort of like a nice alternative. The one thing that I will say about these is it kind of bleeds a little bit. So I actually need to I need to find a lip liner pencil that will work well with this. If you guys have any suggestions, let me know in the comments down below. Right now I just use a nude, which like you can use a nude lip liner for anything. But yeah, I want to find like a pink one because it does tend to like feather a little bit. I don't even think it's noticeable to anyone else, but if I look up close, I can see it kind of like doing some weird things, you know. And then this one is my all-time favorite lipstick for spring. I'm wearing it right now. It is a nude lip color. It's by the Rimmel collection, the Kate Moss for Rimmel collection. And the color is number 14 Rossetto, I believe. This is just super, super, I love it so much. I love everything about it. I love the formula of it. I love the color of it. It's a nude. I mean, it's like, that's all that it's a nude is what I would call it. It has a gorgeous smell. Again, it's not a matte lip color, but it's not super glossy either. It's just like a super natural looking color, or a natural looking formula with a very nude washed out color, which I love. And I love this because it makes a great base. This is what it looks like just freshly applied, but a lot of times I'll kind of like mute it out by dabbing it, or I'll put kind of a more pinky lip gloss over top of it, or sometimes I'll just wear it like this. And I just really like that because I have darker lips, so to find a nude that actually sort of like mutes them out and makes them really pale is sort of hard for me. So I really love this one a lot. Like, this is one of my favorite lip colors of all time. I just think it's awesome. I think it's awesome to work with. Only thing about it is a tad bit drying, but it's not really, I don't know, it's not super, super drying. It's just, I don't go for it when like my lips are really nasty looking. I'll go for something a little bit different, but for the most part, I can wear this every single day. So that's it for my 5 favorite spring lip colors. Let me know what some of you guys are down below, or which one was your favorite. I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I hope it maybe gave you some little inspiration for some lip colors to try out this spring and summer. Make sure to leave me a thumbs up if you enjoyed it, and subscribe if you don't want to miss a video. And I will see you in my next one. Thanks so much for watching. Bye! Which I like. What the heck? Did you guys just hear that? My calendar just gave me a notification. That was so weird. Gosh, my hair is like in my lips the whole time. What the F? Oh my gosh, my hair.